Okay guys, now we are moving ahead to transfer the goods and services, and we will do it via transfer order. So what actually is transfer order and why we actually use it is that the transfer order will be used when you receive the receive the product at the warehouse. Now you have to transfer that product at the relevant location of the warehouse, and when you need to relocate the product within the warehouse, you will use a transfer order, according to which you will tell that at what location of the warehouse the product will be transferred. So normally the product will received at the quarantine store, and then the product will be moved from quarantine store for the quality inspection, and then after quality testing and approval the product will be moved to the warehouse, and we require the transport order for this stuff. So what we are doing is that if you see your case study here at the step 8, there are certain steps of checking the information. I will tell you that afterward, but for this process, the next process is that you need to create a transfer order. So in order to do so, you need to go and click on the create transfer order in your launchpad, and as listed here as well, that you need to write your warehouse name and all this stuff, and warehouse number that we and the material number. Then we need to press enter. So this is how we will be moving forward with this. And then moving ahead, it's for your knowledge and information that there are storage sections. In our case, it is not, there are no storage section. It is not mandatory to have a storage section, but there might be storage types like quality control storage or cold rooms or any other kind of storage. So it will be used as storage type. It can also be work in progress or raw material storage or finished good storage. So there might be multiple or different storage types, and the storage bin are the smallest identifiable location in the warehouse, and this is how you will determine the product whether where it is through a storage bin. So it is can be defined as smallest area in the warehouse for a particular product identifiability. For example, storage bin might be in a rack, and you know that in this bin this item is placed. So this will be the structure and the knowledge and information that you will be required. So we're gonna go to warehouse management and have to click the transfer order. Okay, here it is, create transfer order. Now we need to enter the following information. We will enter the warehouse number as 100 because we have only one warehouse. For example, we had two materials in our warehouse that were KPAD that we had to receive, and we received them, and the items that have been received will be shown here, not the quantity that on which we made the PO. So we will have the quantity, or either you can say we can only transfer that quantity that we have received. So we will have to go material wise. So in this case we will see that it is the case of KPAD. So we have selected KPAD 1005 is my ID. You need to do as per your ID. For plant, you know, it's SD00, and so we need to add this information, and then we need to press enter. So as soon as you will press enter, you will see this screen, and then you need to go more and click over two in foreground. Let me take a screenshot as well. I will add it into your slide. Okay, here were we, and now I will be adding this step as your next step, just in case you guys forget something from in between, so this can remind you the step. You need to do it like this: two in foreground, click on more. Okay, once you will click it, you will see that this screen will come over, and let us follow your slides as well. Once you find the screen, you will have to enter some data. Now, if you look at your case study, here it's written that in the create TO for TRX00 and prepare for put away screen, hit enter and copy your quantity 50 from the palletizations to section to the items section. Okay, entered 1001 as section SDPN -1 as destination bin. Okay, so you need to enter 001 as a section of the warehouse. Okay, STBN is the bin code. You need to enter your own ID after SDBN1. In my case, it would be 005. You need to replace it with your own ID. And then you need to select the shelf storage as type of storage. Okay, so the type of storage is shelf storage, and confirm your entries by pressing enter. So here we move ahead on the screen. Let me check one more thing as well from here. Okay, so they have came over at this display that we have and they have started to enter the things. So what they have done is that they have entered the line item 150 is the quantity for that item, and 001 is the type of storage, 001 is a section, and you need to enter the bin destination STBN1, and it should be your SAP ID. Just remember at the end it would be your SAP ID. So here we go. Okay, now what we are doing is that we need to enter 50. Storage type is 001. I'm just thinking whether I had to press any key enter or not to make things editable. I just need to recheck it. Okay, let's see what's in here. No, I don't think that they have done any other extra step. So we are doing it fine. So the type is 11001 and section as well is 001 STB and dash. Okay, it's 005 in my case. And let me make it capital STBN. Okay, I believe that we have entered the required information. Quantity saying total quantity. I'm just looking why it's giving this error. Okay, I need to put. I believe that we forgot to check in that item. So here we will go back and see it again. Yes, we made this mistake over here. I think it's good that you guys are over here with me, that in case you are doing any problems or issues, so you can just have a look at what mistake you guys can also do. So we will go again over from warehouse management and we will go to create transfer order. We have this information and we entered our item as well, KPAD 1005, and we will press enter. Yeah, so it's checked and here the quantity is 50 and where we will go to 2 in foreground. I think we need to press an enter key. Yeah, so keeping it on SU, I just pressed enter and now here we can see that this quantity is 50 now. Let me also confirm it. They have not mentioned anything like this over here. That's why it's making some confusion. Okay, so what we had to do is just we just had to press enter key and we will get this quantity here. Now we can select type and 001 001. And now I am pressing the posting key down. Let's see. Yeah, so the transfer order has been created. What mistake that we were doing is that it was not actually a mistake. We had to press an enter key so that the amount should come beneath in the screen, and that's why it was saying that the quantity is not available, and it is not even mentioned here in your case study as well, but this is some additional step so that you need to perform it. And now our purchase order of 50 knee pads have been received and have been transferred into the relevant location and the relevant bin of the warehouse. So hope you had a good understanding from it, and I would suggest you guys to try it again as well.